think this time that's the second time that I've stayed on the page and got kicked off that site. So might be a little bit of listening going on from that site because he is the most powerful man on the planet, and it's easy to tap into your equipment and stuff while you doing things. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get off of there this time. And so now I was just in the middle of telling you that the richest man in the planet knows that Jesus exists, but your broke ass don't. So now you try to tell me and make that make sense. Go right ahead. I'll wait. Okay. Time's up. You can't make it make sense because if the richest man in the planet who's funding every government on the face of the planet right as we speak knows that Jesus exists, then it doesn't make any sense to me how your broke ass don't. You understand? So that really concludes my conversation for tonight. But I just wanted to get it all out without being interrupted. I got a real pet peeve about that. People who be watching, they know that I don't like being cut off. And I just got cut off from some type of technical difficulty that just shut down my entire computer for nothing. This is a little storm over here, a little thunder and lightning, like that's supposed to shut down a computer. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm just gonna have to chalk it up to I was on that site, and that site had the glitch factories that they want to implant into your computer. That's what it looked like to me. Well, to each his own. And so what you need to do, right, is you need to dedicate yourself to Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm serious. I'm talking about for real. And just be, just accept it. You ain't got no choice. I mean, I don't see the options here. I don't understand your options here. Because if you don't do it, right? Let's say you're a smart guy and figure, I don't need to. Shit, look at Sarnetta. I mean, damn, I said the wrong name. I mean, you can just think of anybody, you know what I'm saying? Any clown that don't believe in Jesus Christ, you understand? Like, look at young Pharaoh. He gets 10,000 live viewers a show. You understand? So how in the world? Why would I need to accept Jesus Christ? Well, it depends on where you want to live after before and after you die. So if you want to live in Beverly Hills your whole life, then go right ahead and don't accept it. You see? And everybody knows Beverly Hills is nothing but a pure tea hundo shithole. Like a shithole country, you understand? But you might not get it. But my point is, without Jesus Christ, you ain't got nothing. You can't live. You can't live long. You can't prosper. You see? That's just how that works. Can't live long and you can't prosper. You know what I'm saying? He thought he had my. You better give up, faggot. Now listen. Okay, this is what you don't understand, right? In order to have a bloodless revolution, right? See, it's prophesied in the Bible. You know how I get with looking stuff up in the Bible when I don't know exactly where it is. But it says by peace. It says that our country is going to be the only country in history established through peace. You see what I'm saying? So there's every country you've ever seen was established by pure bloodshed. So I got laughed off a BGS Itmore panel last night because I said I don't believe they're gonna kill us for it's for self-determining. Self-determining is highly encouraged in world affairs, international affairs. So BGS he ain't smart enough to know that kind of stuff. He was just a soldier. He was just a soldier. You see what I'm saying? He don't have no international affair information. And she said he been banging on the unconscious community his whole life. He said he been banging on the unconscious community for 30 years. God dang, boy, I was 12 years old when you started. Yo, old ass. Well, you better get on up out of here. Good Lord. 30 years of banging on the unconscious community just to get people to integrate. And y'all just now talking about some red pill 20 years after the movie came out. You niggas don't know nothing, man. You're the little rascals. You niggas got the big bad what you call that? The big bag woman haters club. That's what you niggas got. Now so we are in the era of the Queen of Queens, right? So the Queen Elizabeth has touted herself and placed herself above everything in existence. She already owns a third of the earth. And she considers herself the Queen of Queens. So now I see the problem because they're crashing in on pedophilia and adrenochrome and the children factories where they torture children and produce adrenochrome and have sex with them constantly, nonstop, never stop. Right? This is what they do. This is what the Queen of England does, and she expects people to respect that or die. This is why everybody has their hand over their mouth and their hand over their eye and the hand over their ears. You know what I'm saying? They're not allowed to talk about that kind of stuff that happens in the famous world and the rich world. See what I'm saying? And then those who don't participate are not allowed to speak about it, and they can only reach a certain level. You understand? Unless you go around them, like Jeff Bezos did. That was a smart thing for him to do. He went around completely around all that pedophilia crap. So now I'm telling you that because this woman sees her world crashing down around her and she done went nuts. It's over. It's over for a lot of people. And World War III done started. It's already started. You don't believe me. That's funny. You don't believe me. I mean, I've been at this particular type of ministry, right? Since I learned my nationality in 2010. Since I've been doing this particular type of ministry. It took me a long time to learn the Israelite information. It took me about 2 years, and I'm a real geek that really studies real heavy. And it took me 2 years to learn the Israelite information. So you new guys that just found out last week, fuck you, okay? And you old men that been in the game that, for 30 years, fuck you too. Okay, because you ain't never seen Jesus. You never met him. This guy has. So I'm very humbled to learn the information. And as I learn it, I just talk about it. You know, I call them brainstorms on my channel mostly. And I'm just talking. You understand? But I do a little citations at the same time, but what's the use of citing anything when you ain't gonna believe? I don't give a damn. There is no evidence that is good enough for you to trust anything in the Bible because you just want to go with your boy. Your goal in life is to do the what's that man name? Uh, Albert. That's his name. That's your whole goal in life is to follow this man right here, Albert Pike, just because he was ruthless. He kill anything that says his name. Well, he's dead now. He can't kill anything. And I don't give a damn who his homies are. So you got the Black Illuminati today that are following to the traditions of the White Illuminati, right? And the White Illuminati conquered the Black Illuminati, as you heard on Nick's show with Griff. You know, Griff knows a little something, but he just don't know that God is actually real. Because in one sentence, he'll say that God is real outside of us and that we're little g's. And then in the next sentence, he'll say none of that stuff exists. He said the people in the Bible don't exist and the people in the Bible weren't carrying Bibles. Boy, stop. You confused. He said that the white Jewishers stole the nationality of the people in the Bible, but none of the people of the Bible exist. You ain't making no sense at all, nigga. Stop it. So this is what happens to Albert Pike in real life. You understand? Same thing that happened to Saddam Hussein. Same thing happened to Saddam Hussein. You see that? It's falling over. Mm-hmm. Guys, Donald Trump Jr. here. And I'll get right to the point. My father selected 100 patriots out of the entire. I'm a patriot. You didn't select me. Yeah, man. Watch how the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The American flag tears down. That's what America does. We tear down statues, you understand? So who else? I can just I forget. Hey, listen, I can just go down the list. There's too many statues to name. Okay. Man injured when a statue is toppled in Virginia. It fell on him. Look at them boys down in Bristol in England. But I'm talking about them old timey statues over there back in Stalin days and stuff like that. Protesters condemned for toppling slave trader statue. They were condemned. Well, that's amazing. You niggas is paying the price. You niggas that sold us into slavery is paying the price. And I'm telling you, that girl, the Queen of England, has gone bananas. World War III has started today. It started today. And you're gonna find out when you hear all them bombs. I'm gonna hear it first. Cause I'm at the biggest military base in America. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna fly directly over my house and try to blow that place to smithereens. They right behind me. So I live home base. So I'm trying to tell you, that girl is done gone nuts. And it's all her fault. Cause she expect us to love her for having sex with countless children and killing them and torturing countless children. She expect us to honor that. That's not how justice works, miss. It's not how justice works at all. So, I understand the misfortune that that she's going through, but you got to die. You got to. You ain't got no choice. The little babies, once they got to heaven and learn how to speak a little bit, instead of saying goo goo and gaga, they snitched on you. Yeah, they did. They snitched on you, bitch. They sure did. And so it's over for you. I don't know why you think you gonna survive this currency reset. And so, like I was saying earlier, anyway, back to the point. The richest man in earth knows that Jesus Christ exists. If he's not talking about himself, and I don't think he is, because he's a Temanite, and Temanites are righteous men that were saved by Job. Temanites are Edomites. It's a bloodline of Edomites. So I'm trying to help you out here so you can learn something, but it's just, you guys, I don't know what you guys do. But it's best for you to pay attention and catch up, hot dog. Well, that concludes this show. I'll catch you on the next one.